Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've lived my whole life in Qatar, so I'm here to share with you the best places to visit in Qatar 2022. Let's get started because there's a lot. Alright, I'm starting with Villagio Mall. It's a mall where you can find a river. You can go in the river with a gondol. It's really cheap. You can also do some shopping. There's so many stores there. There's also like an arcade place for kids called Gondolania. It's really fun. You can also do some ice skating. The design and the river of this mall is like a duplicate of this place in Las Vegas. So next I'm gonna name a few malls just for shopping in general. So you have City Center, Festival Mall, Landmark, The Mall, and Mirab Mall. These are just a few. There's also a new mall called Place Vendôme. It has some really nice fountains and really luxurious shops. Next we have a place called Al Hasam, and you can find a tiny replicate of the Louvre in France, and you can also find lots of fancy restaurants. One of my favorites is Le Train Bleu for its aesthetic. You must visit Mshairib if the weather is nice. It's like an outdoor place where there's lots of restaurants. Sometimes they do some art exhibitions over there, but not always. In terms of museums, you have the National Museum of Qatar. It gives you so much information about Qatar and its history. Next, we have the Museum of Islamic Art. Right now, it's temporarily closed, I think, but hopefully it's going to open for the FIFA World Cup. If it's closed, it's still a very, very nice place to visit, especially because it has a huge park. It's called the MIA Park, Museum of Islamic Art Park. You can see the skyline, boats, and lots of families go there for picnics or for riding a bike or anything. You can also go to the Corniche. It's really nice at night, and you can also find boat rides for really cheap there. Next, you have to visit the Pearl. Architecture over there is amazing. You feel like you're in Italy or something. There's like rivers and colorful houses, and there's so much to do as well. Find a bit of shops, mostly fancy shops. There's also like an arcade place called Megapolis, where you can play bowling, pool, darts, also escape rooms, and it's a really, really famous place. In the Pearl, you can find a lot of water activities as well, like jet skis or I think like the paddle thing. If you don't want to do these activities, you can also enjoy a very nice walk on the beach of the Pearl. There's lots of boats. It's really, really nice. Next, we have a cafe in West Bay. It's called Upside Down Cafe. It's really cute just because everything is like upside down. If you want like a cheaper place for bowling and pool, baby food, you can go to a place called Rendezvous. A food and drink place that is really famous here in Qatar. It's called Tea Time. You can drink their famous karak. And Tea Time, you can find it like literally anywhere. They have so many branches everywhere. Cool Asian restaurant is called Gihwa, one of my favorites. You get to grill your own food. And there's hotels where they have obviously some really fancy restaurants. Sealine, Westin Intercontinental, Hilton, Sheraton, Wyndham, there's so many. So now, if you're interested in the full safari experience, I suggest you go to Sealine. They have a resort, they have the beach, they have so much activities like renting an ATV for kids or for adults. You can also experience some camel rides over there, or just the whole Qatari experience of the desert. Another place like Sealine is Al Khor, also a very popular place. You can even spend the night there. I'm not going to go into all these details, but you can easily ask for the prices and for the resorts. Now, if you're a sports person and you like to do paddle, tennis, or squash, there's a place in Al Sad, and there's also Khalifa Tennis or like Qatar Sports Club. There's a jumping place very famous called Bounce, and lots of kids or even adults enjoy it. It's located in Tawar Mall. Next, we have the famous Kidzania. It's like a world for kids where they can experience lots of professions, and this one is located in Aspire. Something about Aspire is really close to Villagio. It's a park as well where you can take walks. There's like a lake, but it's a really, really cool place for picnics, and everybody goes there. Something really, really fancy and amazing, it's Banana Island. It's an island located like 30 minutes away from Qatar, I think. So 30 minutes in a ferry boat, and you can get like a day pass, a 2-day, you can sleep in a hotel over there. Next we have a place called Qatar. It's also an outdoor space where there's lots of restaurants. We have something called Tsukuwaki. We have the old one located in Al Wakra, and we have a new one. It's basically also restaurants, but there's also like tiny shops, handmade things. You can even find some people selling like jewelry. I don't know what they call them, but it's like where people just go and sell their spices and stuff like that. There's a lot of walking over there. Then you have a park called Oxygen Park. I think they have outdoor air conditioning over there. Arcade places are Quest, close to Mshairib. You have Angry Birds World. It's really cool. The theme is Angry Birds. And you have something new called Winter Wonderland. I'm not sure if they opened it yet, but I think they will very soon. If you like to go karting, there's a huge like outdoor circuit in Lusail, and there's an indoor one in Villagio Mall, I think, but it's really like, it's more like for kids. If you want to go to a beach resort where it's really like far away from everything, there's the Salwa Beach Resort. They also have a huge water park over there, huge and just amazing. It's a bit far from the city. I will show it on the map here, but it's still 100% worth it if you're gonna sleep over there. If you want to watch movies, there's obviously a cinema in every single mall. One very special one is Vox Cinema 4D. It's located in Festival City Mall. If you want to experience the nightlife, go to a bar, my personal recommendation would be Iris or Trader Vic's or Monkey Tail. I'm sure there's lots more. Leave them down in the comments if you have more. Then you have a place called Box Park. It's not a very big park, but it's really unique because there's like boxes and different colors, and there's like cafes inside the boxes for some reason. A really cool sushi place, but it's pretty expensive, is Nobu Doha. The location is amazing. It's like in the middle of the water. The very famous Nusret Steakhouse is located here in Sheraton Hotel. Some more desert like safari kinds of places are Umbab and Dukhan. They're a bit far, but the beach there is really clean, really nice. Alright guys, I can go on forever, but these are like the main places I can think of right now. Leave your comments down below if you want to know where you can stay in Qatar, or about the prices, or anything you want to know if you're coming here for the FIFA World Cup. Also, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and if you are so excited to come to Qatar, and subscribe to my channel because it really helps me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!